Dear friends, welcome to my video. Kindly click on the CC button for subtitles. The field of metaphysics is both complex and intriguing, often delving into questions that lie at the very foundation of reality. While it may seem abstract and far removed from our daily lives, a closer look reveals that metaphysics can, in fact, have significant implications for how we live, think, and act. Let's explore how metaphysics can improve our daily lives. Understanding the nature of reality. Metaphysics seeks to understand the ultimate nature of reality, including the relationship between mind and matter, substance and attribute, and potentiality and actuality. By grappling with such fundamental concepts, we can begin to appreciate the complexity of existence. This can foster a sense of humility and wonder, enriching our personal lives and promoting a greater connection to the world around us. Enhancing critical thinking skills. Metaphysical inquiries challenge us to think deeply and critically about profound questions that do not always have simple answers. This promotes intellectual growth and sharpens our analytical abilities, as we must weigh different theories, assess arguments, and reconcile contradictions. The skills developed through such rigorous mental exercise are transferable to everyday decision-making, problem-solving, and communication. Influencing ethics and morality. Many ethical theories are underpinned by metaphysical assumptions about human nature, free will, and the nature of goodness. By engaging with metaphysics, we can deepen our understanding of these assumptions, allowing for more thoughtful and nuanced ethical reasoning. This not only influences our individual actions but can also inform social policy, law, and communal values, potentially leading to a more compassionate and just society. Encouraging a sense of purpose and meaning. Metaphysical inquiries often delve into the meaning and purpose of life. Engaging with these questions can foster a greater sense of purpose and connection to something beyond ourselves. Whether through religious, spiritual, or philosophical lenses, metaphysics encourages us to reflect on our place in the universe, our goals, and the values that guide us. This reflection can lead to a more fulfilling and intentional way of living. Providing comfort in the face of uncertainty. Life is filled with uncertainties, and it's common to feel overwhelmed or fearful in the face of existential questions. Metaphysical study can offer comfort and guidance, as it explores questions of existence, identity, and time. For some, understanding different philosophical perspectives can bring peace and clarity, helping to navigate life's uncertainties with greater confidence and grace. Fostering connection and empathy. Metaphysical discussions often lead to a recognition of the interconnectedness of all things. This realization can foster a sense of empathy and compassion, not just for fellow humans but for all living beings and the environment. It encourages a holistic perspective that recognizes the intrinsic value of all elements of existence, promoting a more empathetic and responsible approach to relationships and the natural world. Conclusion. While the study of metaphysics may seem like an academic or esoteric pursuit, it is intimately connected to many aspects of our daily lives. From enhancing critical thinking skills to influencing ethical decisions, fostering a sense of purpose, providing comfort, and encouraging empathy, metaphysics offers valuable insights that can enrich our existence. Engaging with metaphysical concepts challenges us to think deeply about the fundamental nature of reality, and by doing so, we can cultivate a richer, more reflective, and connected life. In an increasingly complex and interconnected world, the wisdom and perspective offered by metaphysics are more relevant and valuable than ever. Thank you for watching my video. Kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel and give a thumbs up. Thanks for your support.